Hi all, it's Narn. I'm back again with a little quick one here. I was actually just dicking around in the training stage, right? Screwing around like I always do, but I forgot I used to do this, right? Like, Virgil here doesn't have endless concentration when you first get him, right? It asks you can't do perfect judgment cuts over and over, and then building concentration takes a while and stuff. So I used to do this, I remember, to some enemies, right? I could do this endless air combo. It's like half a combo, honestly. It's you hold the button, then tap tap, hold tap tap, hold tap tap, hold tap tap. And as you can see, it does a fair amount of damage, and you don't need much concentration, right? Because you're using concentration from one cut and then building it back up with a little bit of attack for enough for one cut again, and then using the cut and then just repeating over and over. And as you see, I'm staying at 201,000 damage per second there, which really isn't too bad just for doing that, right? Now, I was messing it up a little bit, but as you can see here, when you get it rocking, you can just stay up there forever. I was doing it for like a good 45 seconds straight before I just paused it there and decided to start recording. And of course, I had more trouble doing it afterwards, right? But yeah, that's the gist of it there. So you do the thing. I pop them. You have to pop them into the air though first, right? For this, so like I said, it's like a half combo, and then you let off judgment cut, and then just go half combo. So tap tap, I guess, then hold the judgment cut, then tap tap hold, tap tap hold, tap tap hold, tap tap hold, and you'll just stay up there. This works good for Nemesis too, right? Because Nemesis, when they're on the ground, they're going to be running back and forth and swiping you and doing their super charge up ultimate swipe, which you cannot block, right? Unless you evade it. You jump out of the way, you're in the air, or you just have them in the air and you're slicing the shit out of them until they're dead. But even when they fall down, like I used to be able to pull them right back up too, right? You pop your spiral swords and pop them back up before you even hit the ground, and they just keep ripping them. So yeah, I've obviously made the point. This video is obviously nothing very important, and most of you probably already know how to do this. But like, I just think it's fun. You can do this, right? As you can see, I was messing around for a while. My total damage is over 1 billion there on the side, right? But when EJV first enters, he does more damage and everything, right? So my first combo, when I go into training, I spike almost a 400k damage per second, right? It's ridiculous. So I don't know. And then like, just because I'm screwing around right here, it's at 181. But if I go in and do a consistent thing, I can keep my damage per second up there consistently at 300,000, right? And then spike it up to like 385 and stuff like that. So that's with using the full rotation of Devil Hunter Dante here and LIV for when I use his checkmate, right? Or Royal Fork, either or. I use them both, honestly, sometimes just to fill the gap in between cooldown sometimes, right? I'll do the Royal Fork. Actually, no, I'll just do checkmate, shoot over to him, and then do Royal Fork, and then it does up the time. And it's also an iframe. He stays invincible for just a second, right, where he won't get hit. So I do that, and then it ups the damage that your enemies are going to take by 40% by 30 seconds, and multiple reoccurrences will reset it. So the more you do it, it just keeps resetting over and over. That's a buff you can keep going constantly. You just have to work them into the rotation, right? So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I was just dicking around here. Nothing too special. Just one of these vids where I was just starting to mess around with like my rotation, how I do it sometimes. You can do it multiple different variations, right, of the actual rotation. Most times I'll do the alt, and then you have a full concentration bar, but I'll QT back in Dante there and do another stinger just to weaken them too, right? And then go into this and then hit them with the judgment cuts instead, right? See, watch, I'll do the alt. I hopefully do it right on this one. Yep, see, QT'd in Dante. Well, not QT in, he wasn't a trigger QT, he was just ready to go, but he'll jump right in anyway, right? It's better you do it that way, and then you can instantly QTE back to EJV, right, as you see there. So just the way I like to use them. I do little variations of these rotations between these three, and then just keep rocking and rolling, and there's damage spikes all over the place, right? So that LIV is great. Like I said, I need more copies. I need to get him to SS Plus, so he'll increase the damage my entire team does by 50% just being on the team. And then my damage is obviously going to go through the roof. Will literally be double, right? Or not quite double. it increases it by 50%. So yeah, not quite double, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be great. But anyway, I don't have much else for you now. I'm just happy to be here and gaming, and like I said, it was just something I used to screw around with, especially when I was lower. With EJV, I would do that technique because yeah, like you said, you can't do continuous perfect judgment cuts 5 in a row until you get them to what, SS plus, I think, right? And then you unlock that. So yep, until then, that's a fun combo to do, and even if not, it's just fun to do in general. I don't know, I like doing it. It stayed up there for like 2,000 hit combo in the air, just for fun. Anyway, I'm out for real this time. Peace out, all. Good gaming. Yeah, peace. Sandwich. Peace sandwiches. Yeah. Everybody should eat peace sandwiches. Yeah.